Hey, this is John Cena, WWE Superstar and 15-time champ, and you are watching Miss WWE Fan 13. You can't see us.
Hey, what's up guys? So I'm finally back with the video you guys have been all requesting ever since probably Wrestlemania weekend. And I am so sorry that it's taken me so long to get this video out, but I can tell you guys that it will be worth the wait. I had to go through all my encyclopedia, my programs, everything to make sure I found every single autograph and I didn't leave anything out. So first I'm going to start out with the pieces of like 8x10s and stuff and cards I got signed. So the first two things I'm going to start out with are some trading cards I got signed by Naomi. She signed it really small in the corner right there. I don't know why she signed so small. Then again, Naomi in the corner. And then I got Tamina Snuka to sign this one. So these will be going in my card holder. The next thing I got signed was the Jeff Hardy 8x10. So it looks sick. I love this 8x10. Next thing I got signed, I kind of got the idea from Vince. I bought this 8x10 there and I had Kurt Angle and Shelton Benjamin sign it, but I missed Charlie Haas. So hopefully next year I'll get him to sign it. But if I get this complete, I think it's going to look sick. Vince has it complete, but I just need Charlie Haas. Next, I have this magazine. I do have it signed by China, but I met China at Alamo City Comic Con. And then right here I have Billy Gunn and then X-Pac right here. So now I just need Road Dogg and Triple H. And this magazine will finally be finished. And then, last but not least right here, I have this poster. And this poster, I only got signed by one person, but I hopefully to get it signed by more people. I got it signed by Paige. Right there, as you guys can see. So yeah, those are all the 8x10s and stuff that I got signed at Wrestlemania. So now let's go on to the figures, which I have right here. No, actually, you know what? No, not the figures yet. We're going to go on to the things I have in this bag. So, first thing I'm going to pull out of this bag are, and I think Zach Wrestling is going to be a little bit jealous when he sees this, but they are signed Becky Lynch goggles. So that's awesome. I had her sign the goggles. I went to the superstore and bought them before they sold out. And then, last thing I have signed that's in that bag is from Kalisto. I went to the superstore the same day and I went and I bought his mask to have him sign it. As you guys know, I have my Rey Mysterio mask up there signed. So he signed it saying Kalisto, Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. And then, since he knew I had cancer, I had talked to them about it. He signed it, keep fighting, Lucha, Lucha, Lucha. So that's sick. I love it. Probably one of my favorite items I got autographed during WrestleMania. And Kalisto was just an awesome guy. So, now, let's get on to the wrestling. Oh, I'm sorry guys. I keep saying figures, but I keep forgetting things. So, last thing before the figures, I promise. If you guys went to WrestleMania 30, you guys got one of these. If you went to the NXT line. So, my goal is to keep getting this signed by people. So, the new add-ons that I got this year were, sorry, I'm trying to get in the camera angle. I got Rusev, right there. Then I got Sami Zayn, right here. Who else did I get? I got Neville. I got Lana, as you see. And then I got Baron Corbin. So those are my new add-ons to my NXT poster. Hoping at the WWE show I go to tomorrow, I can maybe get Sasha Banks. And it's probably it. But yeah, hopefully Sasha Banks, I can get her to sign this. So yeah, that looks awesome. I love this. So it's going to be awesome if I can get it complete. Alright guys, now we are on to the figures. So, yeah. The first figure I have here, I have this big stack as you can see. I got my Paige Pop vinyl signed, so it looks awesome. Met Paige at the Superstore signing. Next, you guys know this figure was in controversy, but the Lana figure, she even personalized it to Kayla Lana Crush, so that's awesome. Lana and Rusev were awesome. Next, I got the Hurricane to sign this figure, and he personalized it to Kayla the Hurricane. This figure, I bought this figure a long time ago, as you can tell. Not like years and years ago, but this was one of the first Mattel figures like to be released. Series 5. Alright. Next one, I got Matt Hardy to sign. The 1 of 1000 figure. So he signed it. Matt Hardy, version 1, I think. V1, yeah. So, there's Matt Hardy. Next, a figure I always wanted to get signed is my X-Pac Elite figure that I got for my birthday 2 years ago. So as you see, he signed it right here. Then I also got Paige to sign her Elite figure. So it looks awesome. I was able to get 3 autographs from her because my parents were there also. The next figure I got signed at WrestleCon, and it is the Jimmy Hart Hall of Fame figure. So it says Kayla, and then it says Jimmy Hart, Mouth of the South. So pretty sure you guys can see it right there. Alright, and then I really like how this figure turned out. His wife recommended to do it in pink, so the DDP, Yo Kayla, Bang, DDP, Diamond Dallas Page. So this figure turned out sick in pink. Next, one of my favorite wrestlers to meet, Scott Hall. And I actually got to meet him for free. Thank you to Clutch Shitty Productions. So yeah. Another figure I finally got signed, and it's thanks to my mom. I didn't have enough money to get it signed. My mom let me get it signed, and she paid for it, so thank you, Mom. Road Warrior Animal. So, sick figure. I've been waiting to get it signed for 2 years. And then the next figure I have right here, it's the Battle Pack, the NWO. So I have Scott Hall. Now I just need Kevin Nash to sign it. I was going to meet him, but things happened and I wasn't able to meet Scott Hall this year. Kevin Nash this year. So yeah. Let me get the other figures that I have. They're actually hung up right now, so give me 1 second, guys. Okay guys, my classics that I got signed are already hung up on the wall, so I can't take them down because I do not have a ladder. So I will just show you to the best of my ability. So first I got the Honky Tonk Man to sign this. I don't know if you guys can really tell. Yeah, you can see the little white on there. It looks better in person. I don't know why it's so faint on the camera. So the next figure I got signed was my Shawn Michaels classic figure with the all the belts. And then the next one I got signed, I had Shawn Michaels Complete, that classic figure up there with Bret Hart and him at the Montreal Screwjob. And then I had Jim the Anvil Neidhart sign the Bret Hart and him the Hart Dynasty 2-pack. So you can see his signature in the top left. The next one that I got signed was, let me see, oh right here, the Matt and Jeff Hardy figure is signed by both Matt and Jeff Hardy. Matt's signature is in black, so that's why it might be a little harder to see. And then the next one I got signed was the Shawn Michaels DX. You can see it right there with Shawn Michaels' signature. And then the next one I got signed is all the way at the top. Let me scoot back. You see Shawn Michaels signed it right there. I don't know if you guys can see it very well, but it is signed by Shawn Michaels. Next, he completed the I had this signed by both Razor Ramon and Shawn Michaels on the same day at WrestleCon. And then the last figure signed was Shawn Michaels completed my 2-pack with Kevin Nash. So yeah, those are all the figures that I got signed during WrestleMania. I also got my first signature on my NXT Women's title. So let's check it out. The very first signature I have on here is Paige. So I'm so happy to get this signed by Paige, and maybe, hopefully soon, it will be signed by Sasha Banks. Alright guys, so first I'm going to show you the autographs that I got in my NXT program that I got from the NXT show that I went to in San Antonio. So let me find the first autograph. Alright, so the first autographs I have in here are Blake and Murphy, right there. I met them with Alexa Bliss at the NXT table. Next autograph I got in here was Hideo Itami. He was really nice, really cool to meet. Next, sorry, I have these marked with little pieces of paper. The next, I have the Ascension, right there with the black Sharpies. One of my favorite tag teams. It sucks that they're not being used correctly. Let me make sure. I think that might be it. Let me just check. Yeah, I think that's it for the NXT program. Okay, so next I'll be showing you the autographs that I got inside of my WrestleMania program. So let me find the first piece of paper. Okay, so the first one I got is Rusev to sign his page in the book. And then the next one I got was, where is it? Natalia. Okay, sorry. It's kind of hard to do these kind of videos sometimes. Alright, the next one, oops. The next one I got was Braun Strowman to sign his page on the book. Alright, next, oops, I got Tamina Snuka and Naomi. I should have gotten them to sign their actual pages since they actually had a match, but I don't know what I was thinking when I got them to sign it. And I think I have one more on this side, and then I'll go to the Hall of Fame side. I have Alexa Bliss, Blake, and Murphy. So now I'm going to flip the book over to the Hall of Fame side. Let me make sure that was it. Yeah, okay. Now onto the Hall of Fame side. I got a couple of autographs on this side. So first we got Hacksaw Jim Duggan. I didn't have anything for him to sign because he had already signed my encyclopedia, so he signed that. And then I also got Ron Simmons to sign this side. So I was actually there to see Ron Simmons get inducted, so that was pretty cool. Alright, the next one I got was the $1 Million Man, Ted DiBiase. I also didn't have anything else for him to sign because I met him at WrestleCon and last year. So I just had him sign this page. And that's it for the Hall of Fame book. Alright guys, so the last book is my WWE Encyclopedia. So I got more signatures in here this year than I thought I did. So good thing I marked them because this might take a little while. So bear with me guys. Oh, shoot. Alright. Hold on, give me 1 second. Let me take these out. Alright. So let's open this up to the first page where I got Al Snow to sign his part on this book. Alright, next we have Billy Gunn, who signed it right there, And for free, he also signed his part up here, Billy and Chuck. Alright, so next we have, who's next on here? Bushwhacker Luke. He signed it here. He was a really nice guy. Next one I got is DDP to sign on his spot right here. Next, I got Grandmaster Sexy, so I had him sign there. And let me just make sure I'm not missing anyone, because sometimes these markings are for more than one person on this page. Next is Hillbilly Jim. He signed right there. And then on this side, the Honky Tonk Man signed right there. Did not have a very good experience meeting him. Next, I got the Hurricane, someone I've been waiting to meet for a while. Let's see, next I got Jack Swagger. Next, let me change the page. We have, Justin Roberts. Justin Roberts kept his promise that he made to me at my Make-A-Wish that he would sign my encyclopedia. He did not charge me for the signature or a photo because he kept his promise that he made to me at my Make-A-Wish in 2014, and he remembered me. So thank you, Justin. You're awesome. And that's why I love Justin Roberts. He's just an amazing guy. Next, I got Coco Beware to sign right there. And then I got Kurt Angle to sign here. Okay, flipping the page over again, I got Larry Zbyszko. We met him at Access. The next page we have Animal, Legion of Doom, or Road Warrior Animal. And then right here we have Lex Luger. Then we have Marty Jannetty. Marty Jannetty was a cool guy to meet. The next one we got was Matt Striker, right there. And like Matt Hardy and Mason Ryan, those are from past autograph sessions that I've been to in the way past, like not anytime recently. Okay, next I have here marked is Naomi. She signed it like super small, but Naomi right there. And then, yeah. Next, we have Paul Ellering. And then in my other encyclopedia, I actually have Paul Bearer's autograph, but from WrestleMania 28. But I'll show that in another video. Sorry, guys. All right. Next one that I have to show is Paul freaking Heyman. Can't believe me and Vince met him. It was just awesome. Okay. Next we have the Warlord and Barbarian right there. So they were cool guys. Next one we have is Santino Marella. So he was cool. It was great to meet him before WWE released him. Next we have Scott Putski. And then here we have Scotty Too Hottie from Too Cool. Next we have the Heartbreak Kid, Shawn Michaels. So that's epic to have his autograph in here, along with Cena and Undertaker, and it's just awesome. Next we have the Gold Standard, Shelton Benjamin, right there. And then next we have the Steiner brothers, Scott and Rick Steiner. And then next we have Terry Runnels, who was married to Goldust, if you guys didn't know that. Or used to be married to Goldust, not anymore. And then we have Wade Barrett. And I think that's it for my encyclopedia. Yeah, guys. So that's it. I also forgot to show that I had Braun Strowman signed next to where I had Luke Harper sign my encyclopedia during WrestleMania 31, I think. So I had Braun Strowman signed right next to Luke Harper. Then eventually I want to get Bray Wyatt to sign here, even though I know he's in the book, but I would ask him to sign both places. And then I want Eric Rowan also, so I could have the whole Wyatt family on this page. Alright guys, so that's the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed today's video. And if you haven't already, check out my past videos as far as some unboxing that I just did and day in the lives and whatnot. So like I said, I hope you guys enjoyed this video. I know it took me a while and I'm sorry, but I'm finally here, so I hope you guys enjoyed. And I will see you guys in tomorrow's video. Alright guys, that's it for this video. If you guys enjoyed the video, give this video a thumbs up and comment right down below. And if you guys want to see some of my past videos or stay tuned for some of my future videos, just hit that subscribe button that's down below also. And that's it for this video guys, so you can't see me.